They're smart, resourceful, and they remember your face. No, I'm not talking about your in-laws, I'm talking about crows. These intelligent birds are everywhere, watching, learning, and maybe even holding grudges. Think of them as the feathery mafia bosses of the avian world. Now you might be thinking, mafia bosses? Really, but hear me out. Crows have a complex social structure. They live in families, hold territories, and have incredible memories. Ever accidentally walk too close to a crow's nest, they'll remember you, and they might just tell their friends about you too. But don't worry, this isn't a horror movie, it's just science. Crows, like humans, rely on recognizing faces for social interactions. This ability helps them navigate their social hierarchy and remember who's who in the neighborhood. So, the next time you see a crow, give it a nod of respect. You never know who's watching. Crows have a brain the size of a human thumb. You might think that's small, but it's huge for a bird. And they use those big brains to store tons of information, including details about human faces. Studies have shown that crows can remember individual human faces even after years of not seeing them. They can even tell the difference between a friendly face and a threatening one. How do they do it? It's all about brain power. The area of a crow's brain responsible for facial recognition is similar to ours. This means they're using some of the same neural pathways we use to remember faces. Pretty impressive for a creature that steals your picnic snacks, right? Okay, so crows remember faces, but grudges? Believe it or not, crows can hold a grudge, and they don't just keep it to themselves, they tell their friends and family too. Imagine this, a researcher, let's call him Bob, is studying crows. Bob needs to trap and tag some crows for his research. Naturally, the crows aren't thrilled about this. They remember Bob as the bad guy. But here's where it gets interesting. Even years later, crows who had never met Bob, but who were related to the crows he had trapped, would react to him with aggression. They learned from their family members to be wary of Bob. Talk about holding a grudge. So what have we learned today? Crows are intelligent creatures with amazing memories. They can recognize and remember human faces, and they even seem to hold grudges. Next time you see a crow, remember, they might just remember you. Treat them with respect, and maybe, just maybe, they'll think twice before plotting your demise. Or at least they won't steal your car keys. Have you had any interesting encounters with crows? Share your stories. The more we learn about these fascinating creatures, the better we can understand and appreciate them.